Concord, another hero PvP shooter. North of $100 million budget, years of development, 25,000 people bought the game, and a mere 2 weeks after release of the game, they pulled the plug. Let's talk about it. PlayStation always wanted to have a live service game, and they tried to break into that with Concord. Games in that genre are still doing well to this day, so it would be a slam dunk, you'd think. The Steam chart's current top 10 consists of many games that have an online component. Even Apex Legends, a game that came out in 2019, is still in the top 10 here. Apex Legends is a very successful IP in the hero shooter genre, which has printed money in the form of battle passes. Apex Legends generated over $3.4 billion since its release. PlayStation was 100% going to Battle Pass Concord after the initial 3-season roadmap was completed. However, it truly seems that the era of the money grab games, the microtransaction games, is coming to an end. And it isn't just Concord that is getting shafted here. Skull and Bones, a game that had a $200 million budget, isn't making its money back either. And I'm sure that the CEO calling it a quadruple A game didn't go well either in regards to the $70 price tag. It also monetized beyond the initial purchase of the game in the hopes for great monetary success. Players are currently increasingly moving to single-player games with the full narrative, such as the recently released Black Myth Wukong, which sold 10 million units only 3 days after release. And I think this signifies something. At this stage, a lot of gamers are getting tired of paying premium prices, only to then have to go ahead and purchase something in order to stay competitive in the game they just paid a full price for. They'd rather spend their money on a single game that gives them a crafted experience. Now, if I'm completely honest, there might still be a small chance for Concord to succeed. Amazon's Secret Level is going to have a segment for Concord in it, and if that is well received, it might boost the game. Terminator Resistance recently got a minor uptick after the release of the Terminator Zero anime, for instance. The same happened for Fallout 76 after the Fallout show released in April, although you can see the temporary nature of the boost in this graph. Now, Secret Level is coming out December 10th, so that should give PlayStation enough time to decide what they're going to do. Free-to-play seems a foregone conclusion. They have to at least try to get something on the books, but one thing it won't change is the gameplay or the characters, which seem uninspired and cookie-cutter. So maybe there isn't a way forward at all, and PlayStation is going to have to take this loss, which is going to be one of the biggest losses in recent gaming history. Conclusion: game developers have to take note. There's no way that this is going to fly anymore. People want certain things from their games, and if you try to put in cookie cutter characters, checking boxes, it's just not going to happen. It doesn't matter how much money you spend on that game, people are going to see right through it, and they're not going to like it. You have to be organic. You have to put a product out there that you are proud of. Because if you're not proud of it, people notice that. They see that. They see that you're just doing it for the money. Of course, games have to produce money in order to succeed. But it's blatantly obvious when something is made just to make money and something that is made to make money, but also people are proud of what they produced. And this just didn't show with Concord. And it also didn't show with Skull and Bones. And there's plenty of other games that have that same issue. Now, I really wonder what you guys think. Is Concord dead? Does it have a chance of survival? Can it come back as a free-to-play and then be successful then? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, #game for the sake of gaming. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. And as always, I will see you guys on the flip side. Take care.